Achraf Hakimi, unavailable for the first 2 games of the tournament. Played about 20-something minutes in the last match of the group.
We're underway in the final. Morocco in the white with red trim against Senegal in the green with yellow trim. It is the final. History is set to be made. Africa, hold your breath. Position as Crepin Diatta is feeling unwell ahead of this final.
Yeah, that was a big surprise. That was a big surprise, but it's good that Mendy started with a very good first touch.
Lovely ball up towards Jackson. Little touch, decent, out to Mane. Mane is streaking away, down he goes. And referee says play on. Mane remains down. Morocco push forward. Looking to secure possession. Bilal El-Khanous, not just Moroccan football, but African football. Here's again, streaking away. And lovely touch down the far side flank. And again, Sadio Mane. A little brush on the side of his face, it seemed as well, but stays on his feet. He scored the winner against Egypt in the semi-final to secure this final berth. Oh, how agonizingly close.
The delivery was extraordinarily well played.
Papke looking for his 3rd goal of this tournament. He scored twice in the come-from-behind winner of Sudan in the round of 16. Delivery this time is swept to safety by the...
He's been extremely important for this team, especially against Nigeria. He made the difference.
Musarawi dispossessed by Njai, but they've done it virtually every game. The question, though, really is, can anybody score against Morocco? Here's Al-Zandouli, square ball, and it's allowed to go through. Edouard Mendy almost bumped off the ball by his fullback in El-Hadji Malik Diouf.
They can hit you hard on the counter.
Throw it taken quickly, Musarawi now, delivery to Kabi. Kabi waits, looking for that deflected header. Very nicely played by Niakate. Great composure for the 20-year-old who has been signed by Chelsea, played at the Club World Cup, as again in a moment of magic, potentially sees Senegal with a set piece, and indeed awarded his Papke. Diouf over this, decent looking delivery as well, and a little touch from Sarr. That'll be out for the goal kick. He's never scored a senior goal, Sarr, but he was looking for one here. There's Ozuli, lovely ball in. Saibari looks for the square ball, but again, very tightly marked. And Gana Gay there to protect. Trusted by Regragui. Here's Saibari, space opening up. El-Kabi calls for the ball ahead of him. Saibari goes, but it's woefully wide. An opportunity lost.
Well, I think he was able to strike that thanks to the run that Kabi gave him. That's it, taking away defenders away. I just missed it.
Possibly playing his last Africa Cup of Nations match. And that... Oh, Saibari comes away with it. Referee says nothing wrong. El-Kabi making another run. Saibari, maybe a few too many touches, but recovers. El-Zouli's there. Morocco press inside the penalty area. Inside, outside for El-Zouli, but a little too heavy. And Mendy does enough to ship that ball to the goal line. Papke swept out wide. Mane getting involved, and now Jackson with an opportunity. Mane between two, look to take it past Hakimi. Back in possession. Mane switches it to the near side. Iliman Ndiaye to Senegal, and then they head off to Canada, I think, for their last game against the Interconfederation playoff winners. As El-Kabi has a chance, Saibari surely offside. And it's gone wide, and the offside flag eventually raised. As 20 minutes is about to tick on up on the stadium clock.
That looked like an offside, but I was thinking, why did he...
Which is utterly remarkable.
At that age.
I mean, he's blessed with an abundance of talent, and as I say that, he's gone and cut his opponent down.
I think we're going to see the first yellow card, I think.
Lamine Camara is cautioned here. He's an overwhelming presence in midfield, but sometimes discipline can get the better of him. But he's a born champion, and he's won continental titles previously. Ganagay. Picks out Papke, far side, Diouf. Back inside, Mane, under pressure. Driven back by El-Khanous. Eventually, the free kick goes the way of... Morocco pressing and probing, but Senegal defends stoically. Mazraoui down, free kick. Morocco in a very handy position. Two-player wall, four line up for Morocco towards the near side. It's shipped toward the back post, though, and it's comfortably left by the defence. Diouf allows that through, and it'll be a goal kick made moves his first
That eye on the ball and used every part of his body. Look at this. Yep.
coming into this tournament. He hadn't conceded since March last year. No goals from open play. And again, Bruno steps up from the corner. It's low, it's flat, it's comfortably defended. El Khanous. Zazuli again, round the outside of Mane. There's Zazuli. Delivery is decent, it's there toward the back post, but it was there to be had as well by Naif again.
Yeah, look at the way he eliminated the opposition here. Well played. And big point.
They're moving the ball around with purpose. Morocco. Brahim Diaz has the opportunity perhaps to produce a moment of magic up against Diouf.
But the Senegalese have to continue doing what they're doing.
Lavine back on his feet. Feeds Jackson now as we hit the 45-minute mark. Delivery out to the far side, inside the area, swept to safety by Messina. Corner it'll be in the middle of last year. Diouf, decent looking delivery, it's inviting ball. This time it's Al-Kabi who puts his boot through it. Jai, fast flowing, gets the pass away, Kamara closed down by Mazraoui, who showed some wonderful anticipation.
Rarely do you see such mistakes from the Moroccans. Oh, great sacrifice from the Moroccan defender. Yeah, putting out body.
On the opposite end, Hakimi takes short, delivers it now. And it's sliced away by Jackson. With that, half-time is called. The referee says we are done.
0-0. It's been a nerve-wracking game. It's been a great game. We knew that we were going to get a great final. And we are. Senegal, Morocco 0-0. After 45 minutes of play, we'll take a short break from back to the highlights. For the
Jean-Jacques Ndala, 38-year-old referee from Democratic Republic of the Congo, gets us underway in the second half. Goal is at the break between Senegal and hosts Morocco. Senegal ranked second on the continent, Morocco ranked first. They are playing in this final that yielded no goals in the opening half and no changes at the break from either manager. But Sandou Olise, an AFCON winner alongside. Simply put, finals aren't meant to be. That great story of him marrying his childhood sweetheart, Cholino Dino, who incidentally was born on the very same day in the very same town in which he was born. I love those little peculiarities.
That's a match made in heaven.
Mazraoui started this tournament as right back, is now playing his more familiar left back role. Delivery in toward the back post and nodded away.
The ball was going straight to the Moroccan. I did not know that intervention.
Hakimi, delivery, back post. Hakimi stands over this one. Illinois just off in the pocket, outside the penalty arc. Hakimi, delivery, decent looking as well. It touches the head of Messina, recovered by Zazuli inside the penalty area. Morocco still have numbers now. Zazuli skips away from two. Saibani with a snapshot attempt that deflects off the shins of Iliman Ndiaye. And again, Senegal stands stoically. Saibani getting involved once more in a build-up. An opportunity, square ball, cut out brilliantly by the 20-year-old Mamadou Sarr.
He read that well.
His father, Pape Sarr, would be particularly proud. Over 50 appearances Pape Sarr made for Senegal, including playing in the AFCON final in 2002. Side by side, stand over it. Zazuli runs over it. Hakimi will strike. 4 men. None will receive as the wall stands firm and deflects off Ndiaye and away. He's likely to make attacking changes, it seems. Brahim Diaz attempts to get on the end of this one, but it's recovered by Mane. Back to Diouf.
That should be intelligent. Ghanaian strikers.
Diakate, Ganagay. Out wide. Mendy looks to combine with Iliman Ndiaye. Now this is, Hopke is just moving a little further forward for Senegal.
Yep. Trying to push the Moroccan defense further back.
Yes, Lamine. Under pressure from Elanoe. Gets away from Brahim Diaz, unleashes the pass as well. Diouf crosses into a danger area that skips past 2 Moroccan players. Mane in the area, a little breakthrough, dances past 2. And it's cut out eventually by Naif again. At club level, nor at international level. At junior international level he has. Can he change that here? Delivery in, looked decent, but again it's defended, this time by Al-Kabi for Morocco to win 49 years, 10 months and 5 days after they last claimed the crown in 1976. Bilal Al-Khanous, delivery, square ball, and put wide by Al-Kabi.
That was the best opportunity to score in their counter.
And he knows
Striker, well played up. Oh,
Bilal El Khanous, Brahim Diaz.
oh, he didn't need to open his legs. Sorry, he didn't open his feet.
Well, Brahim Diaz deliberately left that ball. I think he knew precisely where Al-Qabi, French-born, raised to prominence in England. Seeking a way through, three lining up. It's just over the head of Nicholas Jackson, who's marshalled by Aguerre. Goes by Al-Haji Malik Diouf these days. Brahim Diaz. And then second chance. Space for El Khanous. Brahim Diaz in behind him. Looks for Hakimi, and that's delightful. Morocco, flamboyant, fast.
No more waiting, everybody. Both teams are not trying to win it.
Back post, and nodded over by Diouf.
Of tens of tactical changes by the managers, not of this. Oh, you can see here now. This is. Whoa.
Elenoy.
Is the one that is hurt the most.
Well, the likes of Soufiane Amrabat and Roman Saiz, among those watching the replays, are anguished by what they've seen in his courage in trying to reach that ball first. And this also sums up the physical intensity of this game.
We need both of them to stay on. This game does not need.
Blood through the bandage, and again the medical attention required. The Roma man.
That is not looking too good, I must confess. Yep. That's been going on pretty almost the whole game. We saw them already in the corner kick earlier on.
From the corner, steered away. It'll be recovered by Morocco. Chip it toward the back post. It'll be left. Brahim Diaz. Sorry.
Totally understandable because
Hakimi, corner Morocco, and Pape. Hakimi prepares to feed. No harm done. Edouard Mendy bringing this under control.
Yeah, directly. 50 years, huh?
That's a long time. Delivery is too strong. Away by Hakimi, who goes down under a push from Mane, and free kick goes Morocco's way. He was an unused sub in the UEFA Champions League final against Inter as PSG won. He was in the Coupe de France final a week earlier as well, as they won. He didn't play. Gets past Elenoy, sees the space, opening up, and Bayern's calling for the ball to come his way. Closed down by Mazraoui. A loose ball, bounced hit first time, but dragged wide of target. And opportunity gone for Senegal as Pape fails to hit the target.
Well, the pass to open play by Mane was really important here. That was decisive. Oh, he was already falling backwards when he struck the ball. So.
With arguably his best save of the tournament, somehow reaches one that was destined for the top corner.
But that was great play from Bayern there. The way he was able to maneuver the opposition, put it on his left foot was well played.
Well, his mother might come from Moroccan stock, but he is not in any way sentimental, it seems, keeping Morocco in this final. 8 minutes of additional time as we hit the 90-minute mark in the stadium. Still, the Rabat crowd is roused. Senegal pile forward. Timely touch from El Yamik. Morocco wins 120 minutes in their semi-final against Nigeria. Senegal needed 90 to beat Egypt. Delivery, Woodward, get it in! Senegal with a goal! Sensational for a moment. The referee signals wait. Was there a push? Was there a shove? Maybe a chance for Morocco. Pressure piled on. Delivery in towards him. Nisri steered away to safety. Was there Nisri flirting with that offside line, but Salah indeed looking for the dangerous striker, now Turkish-based.
It's difficult to see from that angle if it wasn't.
Final minutes here. Opportunity to feed. Back post. Steered away by Diouf. Kept alive though. Targhali. Hakimi. Salah indeed wanted it. El Yamik finds Elenoy. Now Brahim Diaz. Go have a look. We are going to see Belhaji Malik Diouf might just have given Morocco an opportunity to claim it late on here. Referee has made his decision. This could define history. Penalty! Robert roars! It's can prevail. But where we have come to. No. The Moroccan fans can't wait for this moment, and he continues to remind us that value doesn't lie in titles, it doesn't lie in money, it doesn't lie in applause, it lies in the courage to rise from the humblest beginnings and carry as many people along with you on your way up.
I think Sadio Mane is a hero. He's an example that.
Well, at the crisis, at the moment of crisis, at the dawning hour, Brahim Diaz tried to Panenka. It didn't fool anyone. We're going to extra time.
And it remains goalless in this fight.
How strong you are mentally. This is.
Senegal! Maybe in extra time they've produced the moment. And it's pop game with his third of the tournament. Senegal score their first ever goal in an Africa Cup of Nations final. And it is utterly outstanding. Mane-inspired build-up, pop.
Still, by Sadio Mane, this is a total complete counter-attack. And the way he strikes it, he was even falling out of balance when he struck the ball, was still able to keep the bat.
It's El Yamik.
Well, they have no choice now. The Moroccans now have to go. Oh.
Chance, maybe Brahim Diaz! Straight up Mendy, blocks it out of the air brilliantly. And another opportunity, and once again denied by Senegal's.
Because they don't want to go into defensive mode, nonetheless.
Zarghalid to Ezazuli, is Salahidi. Ezazuli sprinting away from Sek, looks for a delivery, it's decent, and the header is just wide. Agonisingly so for Indicity. He's done it so many times before.
Everything here was well done, except for the finishing. The cross. Just on luck.
Ismail Assar.
Great recovery by Kanagé.
Bai gets away from two. Bai still going. Bai for Senegal. For glory for a moment. I think everybody believed, but Hakimi denies it. Jai.
They have to concentrate on their own game instead of criticizing every decision.
Over passion in Rabat.